A true blue chip talent, Bron Breakker.
A powerhouse, second-generation superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bron Breakker.
Within 2 years of his debut, he won the NXT Championship twice and unified it with the NXT UK title.
Many more titles in this young man's future.
You don't need to be a math major to realize that tonight spells disaster for Bron Breakker's opposition.
Or the entire WWE locker room.
It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
And we kick things off with Bron Breakker, son and nephew of a pair of Hall of Famers, but fast becoming a powerhouse in his own right.
If you could bottle potential up and put it in a human being, you'd get someone like Bron Breakker. He's got his dad's natural ability, his uncle's genetic freakishness. It's easy to see why Breakker's asserted himself so quickly. The kid's undeniable.
Perhaps some of that potential will be realized tonight.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Oh, what a forearm. Hooked up. Oh, what a clubbing blow. DDT! He deflects it right back.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
Clothesline, so effective.
You wouldn't know it to look at him or anyone in his family, but Bron Breakker's a surprisingly intelligent competitor. Obviously, brute strength is one of the great tools in his arsenal, but if you overlook Breakker's...
Playing possum, shoulders down.
And a kick out. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Steered clear of that.
Neck breaker. European uppercut. Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such
Liftoff.
Big clothesline. Is it enough here? Stops the count before it, too.
He's far film finished.
And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Turning the tables there. Bigfoot! High-risk area up there. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Belly-to-belly suplex. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
Just tremendous raw power from Bron Breakker.
Look at the military pressing. Turns it into a power slam.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Trying to end it.
Almost ended it there.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Incoming.
Cross landing. Powerbomb.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Oh!
No. Somersault plancha to the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Placed in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Reversal from Bron.
And now he's looking to lock in this. He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
He moves just in time.
Right through with the spear. Breakker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross.
Right up top. Oh, the crash landing.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Makes a cover. Amazing.
Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Oof, nasty looking inverted suplex.
I think we are witnessing.
Bron Breakker.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle. I think he's got it locked in good. It's over. Bron Breakker gets it done.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
An assertive win for Bron Breakker here.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.